excited. Dude, it's so cool. What is happening? Today we're going to be diving into the Mega Charizard X EX Ultra Premium Collection. This might be one of the best premium collections that Pokemon's produced. As part of today's video, I'm actually going to be giving away a booster bundle of Phantasmal Flames to one lucky subscriber. Make sure you like and comment on this post and make sure you're subscribed. And before we jump in, I want to let you know that 95% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed. If you enjoy my content, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications, and let's get to blitzing. I am super excited about this. I can't believe we even were able to get this through Pokemon Center. As you can see though, there's this nice cut here. This is like the second time I've actually got something from the Pokemon Center that came damaged. But we're opening it, so it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead. Let's dive in. I'm so excited. Gotta make sure my camera's working. All right. Oh boy. So the one thing about this, sorry if my camera's jostling around, but the one thing about this is that not every pack's gonna be Phantasmal Flames. So we gotta make sure we understand that. There's gonna be some in there, but it's a mixture, which I thought was pretty odd, considering it's the Mega Charizard UPC. But man, that thing is absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. Wow. Wow. So I'm just going to take everything out. That way it makes it easier. I'm going to go ahead and start with the promos here. This is what I'm probably most excited about, is this promo here. As soon as I saw that, I was just like, I got to have it. Get the code card here. If anybody wants that one, get this one for free. But let's go ahead and try to take this thing out without damaging it. I really wish, and I'm really scared about taking this out. Let's see. Oh man, this is terrible. Basically oh no. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rip it open. Because I am really nervous about damaging this. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I mean it looks good. I think it looks good. I don't think there's any bending or damage on this card. Yeah, I don't know. It's been hit or miss. I've opened a few of these, like the prismatic ones in the past, and it was like, bro, what are we doing? But yeah, that is what I'm so excited about this Charizard. It's so cool. I love that artwork. Yeah, that alone is enough for me. But let's see what else we got in this thing. I'm gonna put this to the side. Okay, so we got our awesome mat, which I'm gonna go ahead and unfurl here. Haven't used that word in a long time. Sick. That thing is sick. This might be my new mat. That thing is awesome. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side. What else we got here? What are the goodies we got? Oh, here we go. Okay. They did a good job at protecting everything else. The deck sleeves are amazing. Awesome deck sleeves. Got a cool deck box too. That thing is sick. That's awesome. All right, let me go ahead. This is a very cool coin. This has got some weight to it too. I don't know if y'all can see this really well here, but this thing is heavy. Like this is like the Celebrations UPC like weight coin. Really nice coin. Put that to the side. I haven't seen damage counters like this in a while. I don't think I've ever seen damage counters like that actually. Like those are heavy too. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out all these packs. I'm gonna leave the plastic inserts. I believe we got 16 packs in total. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be an assortment. Go ahead. Just gonna move the box. Love that. Okay, so we got 4 Mega Evolution. We got 4 Journey Together. We got 4 Phantasmal Flames. 4 of my favorite Destined Rivals, and 2 Surging Sparks. So that's actually what, 18 packs. 18 packs? That's awesome. All right. So we're gonna rip through. I'm gonna save Phantasmal for the end. It's been interesting. I feel like the hit rates are actually really good, and because it's a small set, people have just been pulling cards like crazy. I mean, if you look at prices, they're plummeting. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm indecisive with how I want to set this up. I'm gonna put them like this. That way, we can just have everything out. We can see it. I'll get to the Phantasmal last. All right. I think we're good. Let's start with Surging Sparks. I have not had much luck with this set. However, my wife just recently pulled the Pikachu, which is absolutely insane. I would still love to pull that, but yeah, I think my days of opening Surging Sparks are coming to an end, honestly. It's been one of those sets. I mean, I feel like it doesn't get as much heat as Prismatic does, but yeah, I don't know. The pull rates are not good, in my opinion. But drop a comment. Let me know what your best pull is from Surging Sparks. My best pull ever was the Melodic. Beautiful card, but it just wasn't one I was chasing. So I think I ended up trading it in for some packs. All right. But some of the arts are still really cool. Like I said, you know, I wouldn't mind pulling that Pikachu, but it's not happening today. Nice! Got the Alolan Executor. That's a cool card. I was very on the fence when I first saw this. I was like, what are they doing, my guy here? Like, long neck, but honestly, it's grown on me. It's so interesting how that happens. I'm curious if you have a Pokemon that's grown on you, like one of them in particular, for me, Trubbish. I remember seeing that Pokemon for the first time ever. I was like, what are you doing? And I love him. Like, if I ever find one, I collect the Trubbish cards. I collect the Garbodor cards now. Yeah. I thought it was like an insult to Pokemon when I first saw it. I was like, come on, what are we doing here? We're not even trying. But I love it, so. But Journey Together, now, this is a set that I think is slept on. I think eventually it'll get some love again. My wife actually mastered this one. But it was just smushed in between Prismatic Evolutions and Destined Rivals, two highly anticipated sets. So I just think it's one of those ones where it kind of gets lost in the sauce a bit. If I think about like sets that released in 2025, oh, forgot a card. This might be the worst. I don't know. I'd be really curious. I want to do a poll, just like, you know, of all the sets that came out in 2025. What's the best set? What's the worst set? I think I see something. Oh, I don't. But if I had to put Journey Together on the list, it might be at the bottom. But there's been a lot of great sets. I think that's the problem. It's not that it's bad. Like, if you compared it to 2024, Shroud Fable. It's better than a lot of this. It's better than a lot of the sets that came out in 2024. Stellar Crown, for example, like that was a set that just didn't really do too much. So I think 2025 is a great year and a bad year for Pokemon. The Dunsparce. Nice. All right, we're getting some cool full arts now. This is, at least, that's pretty good. It was a good year and a bad year. And a good year in the sense that really all the sets that came out, they were all good. Like, I don't think there's really a single set that I was like, oh, this is not good, or I'm gonna skip that one. Like, every single set had really great mix of cards, great arts. There's not a single one that really comes to mind. I mean, White Flare for me is, actually, I changed my mind. White Flare, Veluza. I can't stand that set. I never get anything good in it. No, like, it was just a really good year for sets. Let's do Destined Rivals. This is one of my favorite sets. It's just there's a lot of good. The reason why it was a bad year for Pokemon was obviously because of all the scalping. Like, the hype was at an all-time high. Scalping just got out of control. Getting cards has been absolutely difficult. But I think as reports come out for this new set, I think Pokemon might be on something. Hang on.
69, dude.
I'm doing pretty good here. Nice, Ethan's Ho-Oh. I think they're onto something. I think because if you think of some of these sets, they're massive. Like Black and White, there's so many cards. Prismatic Evolution, so many cards. Destined Rivals, there's a lot of cards. The Phantasmal Flames is one of the smallest sets that they've made in recent history, and that's a really great way to curb some of the behavior of the market. If you have a smaller set, it's easier to get cards, and that helps drive down the cost of cards because there's an abundance of these singles now. So I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Pokemon does that for a bit. Make smaller sets, make more frequent sets if you want to, or make smaller sets and then also slow down. I think that's the one thing that I've noticed about Pokemon. It's just like there's no time to breathe. The minute they release a set, they announce a new set. And so hopefully this correction is true. I don't think we've ever really been in a bubble. I think there's just been an awakening amongst millennials. Think about how popular it was. Now there's a lot of people that are my age getting back to this hobby, having kids, like we're reliving the glory days, things like that. I think it's here to stay. Disposable income, like those are all factors. Dang. All right, Dustin Rivals didn't really do too well for me. All right, Mega Evolution. So yeah, I mean, and this is like the perfect cycle for Pokemon too. It was like start going through nostalgia sets. So like Mega, for example, that was a popular mechanic for a bit. I think a lot of people missed out on it. So revisiting this is a lot of fun. We're gonna have year 30 coming up. I cannot believe it. It's crazy. Year 30. Ugh, makes me feel so old. Dude, what? Let's go. I was just gonna say I haven't pulled anything from Mega Evolution. We just got Wally's Compassion. That is a sick card. I don't know if y'all can see that. That is awesome. All right, let me get a sleeve. We just pulled an SIR. Look at that. Hang on. Yes, I'm using the Phantasmal Flames ETB sleeves. I am one of those people that just use the sleeve. It's okay. Wow, let's go. This has been a pretty good box so far. We got a couple EXs, a couple full arts, an SIR. Wow. Yeah, I haven't pulled anything really that great, in my opinion, for Mega Evolution. I didn't really have a chase card for this set either. I've opened some. I know, obviously, the Gardevoir, the Lucario, the Gold. My wife is like a Venusaur away from finishing that evolution line. So if there was any card that I'd love to pull, it's that. What? Let's go. Are you joking right now? Okay, I'm gonna start putting these cards in sleeves. Dude, Mega Evolution. Let's go. I never ever get great hits from Mega Evolution. We're starting to rack up some hits. Jeez. But yeah, a Venusaur would be nice. Come on, let's see if we can get one of those. That's wild. My son just declared he's gonna master Mega Evolution, so we have a ton of bulk. It's actually the one set that I've actually been able to get at Pokemon vending machines really well. I got a booster box from a vending machine. So, dude, what is happening? I feel like I'm breathing really heavy right now. What is going on? Dude, that's what? 3 packs, 3 hits? I hope Phantasmal Flames has that. That's wild. Okay, let's see if we can go 4 for 4. That's an absurd run we just went on. I don't know about y'all, but I think this box is already a huge W. Between the sleeves, the mat, the promo, the hits that we've been getting already. Come on, let's see. All right, 3 for 4 is pretty good. We'll take that. All right, I'm gonna move these cards so we can see them. I'm gonna put promo here. Oh, I love that Charizard. I'm gonna open that up. I hope it's good. I might grade this one. I don't grade a ton of cards. I might grade this one. It looks like it could be bad, but I'm not sure. I'll have to open that. But this is what I'm excited about. I am chasing the Meowth and that Charizard. I like the gold Charizard. I want the special illustration here. And I have been watching videos. Now, TCG Player allegedly, they posted hit rates. I don't know if that's real, because I have been seeing way too many people getting massive hits too easy on this set. So, and that's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. I want the hit rates to be great. Let's see if we get something. That's cool. I like the jumbo ice cream. All right, nothing that time. I want them to be great. I want to be able to pull these cards. I don't want to have to chase for them too long, but the prices have plummeted. So this is a great set where if you decide that you want to just buy some singles, go for it. because the cost of seal these days is so much just because people scalp them. And the cost of singles are coming down pretty significantly. Like, I think like almost 50% overnight. Oh, nothing there. Two more packs. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna open some, but if the prices continue to go down, I might just pick up the single, at least for the Meowth. Like that's one that I've maintained that no matter what, I want that card. I mean, I love the Charizard, but the price is just hard to justify buying a single, in my opinion. Like, it's really hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna spend hundreds of dollars for a single card, unless it's just something like rare, like it's out of print, so like vintage stuff like that. But if it's modern, it's like I'll try to pull it and then eventually buy it. But the Meowth and the Charizards, I collect those. That Meowth is like 20 bucks. Now it was like 40 bucks on release day. Okay. Here we are. Well, I can't say this has been a bad box. Like, we got a special illustration rare. We got all that fun stuff. Let's see if we can end it on something crazy. All right. I don't know if y'all can see my little bulk pile just spilling over. That's one thing I need to do in 2026. I need to get a bigger desk. Oh, I missed a card. The Micro. I need to get a bigger desk. Let me know what you think about this box. Let me know what you think about this set. Nothing there. Let's see. No! Oh, I got housed. I got housed on Phantasmal Flames. But overall, like I said, this is a great box. This is a really fun. If you have this, I recommend opening it. I mean, I recommend opening everything, but you know, you get some really great cards. Let's review some of these. Let me get some sleeves on these ones. These are really great hits. The promo alone is absolutely stunning. Just look at that, dude. Ah, I'm so excited. But then you get that really cool deck box. I mean, these things can run like $5 to $10 anywhere you go. Sleeves as well. You get that coin that's really cool. If you're a Charizard collector, like, this is a great coin to have in your collection. I collect coins too. Where am I? Oh, and the mat. The mat. The mat's down here. So all in all, I think this is a pretty great box. I think you should open it if you have one. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think this is worth it? As always, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you at the next Booster Blitz. Totally missed this promo, by the way.